class. I miss you and I hope you're doing well. Today's Z story is about being a good listener. So, we're going to think about when is it important for you to be a good listener? When is it hard for you to be a good listener? In this story, Z has a hard time listening. The kids help Z learn that it is important to be a good listener and that you use your whole body to do that. Did you know you use your whole body to listen, not just your ears? You pay attention with your eyes and your ears, and you keep your voice quiet and your body still. As you listen to the story, pay attention to the times Z forgets how to listen and when Z listens well. One day, Z spent the whole morning looking at the books in the treehouse. It was so much fun to learn about new and interesting things. Later that day, Kim and Jeremy came to the treehouse and were very excited. "Guess what, Z?" exclaimed Jeremy. "We went to the zoo this morning and saw lots of animals. We saw..." But before Jeremy could finish talking, Z interrupted and said, "I just looked at a book about animals, so now I know all about them. I know that monkeys can hang from their tails, penguins can slide on their tummies, and flamingos can stand on one leg. Animals are awesome." Whoops, Z. Z didn't know that it isn't okay to interrupt someone who is talking. How would you tell Z to be a good listener? "You're right, Z," agreed Kim. "Animals are awesome. Do you know what we saw the monkeys doing?" But Z was gathering more books, not looking at Kim or paying attention to what she was saying. So was Z being a good listener? Whoops, Z. Z didn't know that it's important to show someone that you're listening to them. How would you tell Z to be a good listener? And how would you tell Z that you can show someone you're listening to them? For example, you can look at them. Jeremy and Kim sat down next to Z. "It seems like you're having a hard time listening today," they said. Z looked puzzled. "What does that mean?" "Well," explained Jeremy, "we listen to hear what others are saying. Everyone likes when others listen to them." "How do you listen?" asked Z. The kids explained, "When you are a good listener, you look at the person with your eyes, and you listen with your ears, and you keep your voice quiet and your body still." "But what if I really want to say something too?" asked Z. "Well," answered Kim, "when I have to wait to talk, sometimes I cross my fingers so I remember what I want to say." So when Kim is doing this doesn't mean she has to use the restroom. She's doing this so she can remember what she wants to say. Z jumped up and down excitedly. "I want to try to be a good listener." "Okay, Z," said Kim. "Let's see. We saw a huge panda bear at the zoo. It was black and white and very furry." Z stayed still and looked at Kim while she was talking, listened very carefully and quietly, and didn't interrupt her. When she was finished talking, Z said, "Wow, pandas sound super duper." So did Z listen to the whole story? The kids cheered. "You really know how to be a good listener, Z." Z says, "Whenever we're together, my friends help me discover how children on earth get along with each other." I hope you guys are saying that along at home. I'll say it again. "Whenever we're together, my friends help me discover how children on earth get along with each other." And Z wants all of you to be good listeners too, which I know you know how to be. So now listen to the instructions for what to do on your paper. So at the top, as always, you write your name. So that's why I wrote Miss Kipe. But do you write Miss Kipe? No, because that's not your name. You write your name at the top, and then you draw a picture of something that happened in the story. So I wanted to draw Z, Kim, and Jeremy. And in this picture, Z is talking to them. And they're being good listeners by being quiet, by looking at Z, and by keeping their body still. Because you listen with your whole body. You listen with your eyes, your ears, your body, and your mouth by not talking. And the lesson from today was that I can be a good listener. So write that down on your paper. I can be a good listener, and then make sure you are a good listener to your parents at home. Thank you.